Hello, hello my friends, welcome to Temdry World. This is your host Temdry. This is a 360 video. If it's the first time you're coming to my channel, yes, 360 video. So if you're on your phone or your tablet, turn it to landscape. Then after turning it to landscape, you can move your phone around until you see me. If you see me, you will be shocked, because I'm your big belly, crusty, uncle, grandpa, whatever you want to call me, host for today. Yes, or you can swipe your screen. If you're on your computer, you can press the keys WASD. W for up, S for down, A for left, D for right. You can also pop it into your VR headset, virtual reality headset. Yes, so I'm still here in Africa, me and crabs. As you see, the tide is coming in here on my right, which probably is your left, and the tide hasn't come in yet on my left, which should be your right, something like that. Yeah, so today, just talking about van life. Sometimes it's not all that you seems, Yeah, there are crabs over there. Yeah, as they call them here, kakri or chakri, something like one of the two. I've always gotten it mixed up. And then the bigger one, they call them something else. I forgot what they are, but don't shoot me. Leave the name in the comment section if you know what they're called, the bigger ones. But over here has millions of chakri. Millions. Look at them. Well, probably you can't see them, but they're there. So today, as you can see, I'm just here on the plains. If you want it to be your fantasy, yes, I'm in the plains of Africa. Yeah. I'm actually in southern Guinea-Bissau. And yeah. Suru. And that's where I am. And today is one of my, van life, living in your van. Every day you have to fix something. Every day I have to fix something. Every day. Because it moves. And when it moves, it vibrates and things move. And so that's the #1 fantasy of van life. That's one of them. Every day you've got to do repairs. As I'm doing a bit of repair here, I'm not going to stick my camera in there so you can see what I don't want you to see. And I'm doing some laundry. As you can see, my drawers, some more drawers, some shirts, some pants. And I had a solar charger that wasn't working properly. So it's trickle charge the batteries instead of fast charging it as I would like for it to be. So anyone have any suggestion? Because this solar control I've got here, it's a bit iffy, but it's last me a year and a half. I bought a Chinese one. That bastard only lasted me 1 month, but it was charging good. This one here trickle charges. I don't know if it has UK regulations and all that stuff, but van life, the fantasies of van life, there's none. #1 thing in van life that you should think about before you're doing it is, where do you take a crap? Or where do you take a poo-poo or a doo-doo? If you're not comfortable with doing that in the open, do not attempt van life at all. You're wasting your time. Yeah, it's cool living in a van, moving here, going there, meeting new people. But when you've got to do your number 2, are you comfortable going there? On my right here, all of the crabs are there. You can just perfectly go there, cock up and do your thing. Are you comfortable with doing that? If you're not, don't do it. So when you see all these fancy pictures and all that stuff in van life, yes, you do have to go in the bush and take a crap, or here in the open and take a crap. You have to. Okay? It depends how long you want to do your van life for. If it's a weekend thing, you can do it. If it's like a journey like me, a year and a half so far, you have to think about, are you comfortable sleeping in your van in unknown places? I have no problem with that. To be honest, in Europe, when I did it, I was a bit iffy and airy, you know. I had to be in a truck stop and all that stuff. Yeah, because they have burglars and bandits and all that stuff. And here in Africa, I just pull up anywhere and park, except in the city center. Don't be an idiot. But in the countryside, I park anywhere. Anywhere. But in the city centers, any city center you go in Africa, park in a petrol station or gas station, or park by a police station. And if you're religious, park outside a mosque and park outside a church or in the churchyard. Okay? Food. I haven't got a fridge. I haven't got a stove. I haven't got a pot. So what I do, I buy fruits when they're available, because in Africa, you know, unlike in other places, people want banana 24/7. It's not banana season. Orange 24/7. It's not orange season. Mango 24/7, and it's not mango season. That's difficult. That's why your food is so expensive. So I eat what is in season. If you can't do that, if you're grumpy, don't do it. Drinking water. I see a lot of my European mates that I left, because, you know, I was in that organization in Europe, and they've got triple filtration. If you're drinking this water here on my right, I understand your triple filtration. But you would have to be an idiot to drink this water, because this is salt water. But if someone is giving you water from a well, no, these people triple, double and triple filtrate the water. I drink it straight from the well. Hey, I'm alive. If you cannot eat from people, so if you want to do van life in Africa and just look at people and spectate, I can't stop you from coming, but you're an idiot. If you're not willing to talk to the people, this is why I do not have a stove. I have to go, you know, I may have some rice or macaroni, and hey, can you cook this for me? Yeah, I pull up any house. Can you cook this for me? They say, yeah, no problem. Cook some macaroni for me, cook some spaghetti, some arroz. They cook it for me. Whatever I have, they cook it for me. And we all eat and share. Yeah. So, yeah, another part. Be willing to talk to people and meet people. Don't be this idiot with the camera. Don't be this idiot with the camera as pointing at people. Oh, they're having a wedding there. No, take your punk self to the wedding. Yeah. If you see people enjoying themselves, enter. Enter. Nobody's gonna stop you. Just enter. Nobody has stopped me as yet. I've entered all of them. Yeah, enter. So that's Vanlife. Vanlife Africa, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Temju World. Yeah, tag me. Vanlife Africa, Temju World. Yeah. So me, I'm comfortable. I give strangers ride every day. And this is how I meet new people. Because when I meet them, I talk to them, however chop I can. I end up at their house, I get a free meal. And somewhere to sleep for the night. If you're afraid to be by yourself, do not do van life. But van life in Africa is way easier than van life in Europe and the Americas, from what I have observed. That's my observation. The tires I have, are they needed? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I've got mud terrain. You've got to be an idiot to see from here to the tree line in mud and say I want to enter. And all the villagers are standing up there looking like this idiot. They tell you no. Yeah, I've learned that the hard way in Gambia. No. If nobody's going through there, go around. Because here they take Mercedes C-Class 190 and they drive through mud roads. Yeah, you follow them. Sometimes I do not need to engage my four-wheel drive system unless I've gone in deep mud by myself and got a little bit slippy. But yes, van life in Africa. What to expect? Friendly people, lots of food. I came to Africa slimming in this. I can't lose any weight. You tell me to exercise. You see this sun? I'm not doing it. It's hot. I conserve my water. When I finish with it, I have to take a shower, sit in the van. After I take a shower, you want me to take 3 showers a day or 4 showers a day? I can't do that. I can do it 1 shower a day. Another thing with van life, you may shower once a day, or you may shower once every 2 days, or once every 3 days, because if you're in a certain settings, you can't take a shower. So I've got wipes. That's the reality of van life. I've got wipes. I wipe like you do a baby. You wipe the crucial areas, and you get on with it. You know, brush your teeth, wipe your places, and you're good to went. Yeah, that's Van Life Africa for me so far. Very, very nice. Because I'm a people's person. If you're not a people's person, don't come. Because everybody's going to come and look at you and talk to you. You'll be an instant superstar. Hey, sometimes it drives me nuts. I just want to be by myself. But, you know, I have to play it off and blah, blah, blah. Then I come, I say, okay, I'll tolerate it. Then I come here secluded. And I'm thinking now I'm by myself. Look here now. I have 1 million crabs looking at me. Look at them. So in other words, no matter where you go in Africa, there's a lot of things and people looking at you. If I go up here and make a left, once I park, animals looking at me. Hey, you can't hide. Yes. So come and enjoy Van Life Africa. It's for everybody. If you're not going to treat humans as animals, and Africa is not one big jungle full of animals. They are people. As you've seen in many of my videos, there are people in Africa. Lots of people too. So, do not come to Africa and treat people as if they're in the zoo. No. Van Life Africa is to meet people, talk to people, learn from people, eat from people, dance with people, sleep with people. Yes. And enjoy yourself in Africa. you know? Yeah. It's a lovely place. I'm Big Belly Grandpa in Africa and I'm enjoying myself. Well, nobody's called me Grandpa yet, but what can I say? I've gained weight since I'm here. Look at the belly. Very good. Yeah. You know? So if you hate to see my big belly, move the camera, look around. Look around, look left, look right. And the tide is coming in, you know, with the crabs. All the crabs are covered here. So the water now has come up 1.5 feet. Yeah. My clothes are almost dry. So then I'm going to pack my clothes in. And I have half an hour more to finish the other maintenance. And I'm good to go. And when you come into Africa to do van life, if you do not know mechanic, you will learn mechanic along the way. Buy a book about your car and come, because you would have to fix things. And you know, a lot of stuff is common sense. I can do everything on a car except rebuild the engine. But if I take the engine apart, I can put it back together, but I would not know what the parts are. All of the parts in the engine. I know what 70 or 60% of the engine parts inside is called, but I do not know the name of 100%, as I know 100% of the other parts outside of the car. Yeah, so it's easy. So, see you in the next episode. See, they're not even running from me. They're like, this idiot again. Yes, so see you in the next episode. This is Temdry World with your host, Temdry. Hey, don't forget to buy a shirt. I'll leave the link below the video where you can buy a shirt. I don't know as yet, but the link is there. Because yes, I need money. I'm not gonna front like these people. I don't need money. So why are you selling good? I need money. Yeah. I'm not too, like TLC said, I'm not too proud to beg. I beg. Yes. Because you know, you can watch Hulu and all that, you know. Subscribe to me. I think I'm gonna set up a Patreon too. But the problem is I need a house where I can open my computer. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gone. Later, I'm gonna catch some crab, take them to the village and have them fry them. I like them fried. Alright. See you in the next episode. And don't forget to watch 5 previous episodes. May not cut that. Look, they're fighting. Look, 2 crabs are fighting. Two crabs are fighting. Wait. You're interrupting my neighbors.